this mother getting on my nerves. I'm sick of him. What it do, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, family. Today's topic is, I don't know the exact name of the topic. I'm like, today's topic is, no, it's just a relationship topic. And what happened is we was watching a video where this couple was out eating and stuff, and it was her time to pay. And because it was her time to pay, he ordered his entree, an appetizer, plus another entree, because he was just like, well, since you paying, I'm gonna order up some stuff. Like, I want to taste all the good stuff. Now, I'm like, Raymond, why do y'all do that? Like, you just gonna spend up all my money because I'm paying? And what did you say? Why y'all do that?
I think it's just one of them things where you pay all the time, and you so used to paying that when someone else is actually paying, you be like, man, I'm gonna enjoy this. It ain't necessarily like I want to spend all your money.
Right.
It's just, man, I'm gonna enjoy the fact that somebody's actually paying for me for a change, you know.
But you don't think that's being greedy? Like, even though you know you gonna get full off of your meal and your appetizer, what makes you want to order a whole nother steak? Or you know, you probably, like, you wouldn't order it with your money.
Now keep in mind, some people just do that though. Some people be like, man, I'm about to make them feel everything that they do, you know, for me.
But I'm like, what if I did that all the time? Like, every time you pay, just order 2 entrees and appetizers just because you're paying.
But check it though, what about, like, do you think people, no, I'm gonna say women, do you think women are conscious of that? Because on, you know, most first dates, whatever, the man is, you know, typically the one who's gonna pay. Do you think women are conscious of that, like what they order, stuff like that, when they?
I mean, I am. I don't know about other women, but I said I'd be more conscious because I don't be wanting to seem like I'm expensive and stuff. So sometimes I order something that I probably wouldn't order, and I say you probably shouldn't do that. I think you should be yourself, but I don't be wanting to seem all like extra ingredients.
Man, I remember I went on the first date, and this chick, man, I mean, she just kept ordering drinks, and I was feeling some type of way to the point where I had to, you know, be like, check please, like, you know, just letting her know, like, that's so it. In the middle of her order the drinks, you just like, check? Yeah, because I'm like, you know what, that's you overdoing it now. And I felt like she was overdoing it because I was paying. And that's how I would feel. Like, I don't want no guy to be thinking like, I'm ready to go, like she just ordering stuff. And that could be how I am, like when I order, you know what I'm saying? So it'll probably make you seem like you gold digging, or you just ordering stuff that you wouldn't order. But what if she order like that when she pay though? I mean, I don't think that's a good first date though, you know what I'm saying, to do that on the first date. Like, you just ordering drink after drink after on the first date. I agree with that part. I'm questioning that, you know, on so many different levels, not just that you ordering, that you would do that. Yeah, you know, like, that's, I think you gotta have some type of, because now you just make me feel like it's just like you like, I'm about to get these drinks up out of you. Yeah, I'm about to get these drinks up out of dude. But how you know? She could be like nervous and stuff, so she's like wanting to drink because you nervous. Yeah, you nervous, get one and just sip on that boy the whole time. Your anxiety probably up. Like, I need to be buzzed up so I can relax. But just think about the person sitting across from you though. Like, how that looks to them. You know I know. I'm just look. I wouldn't do nothing like that. I'm just trying to go off of maybe what the other person may be thinking. They nervous. They trying to be able to relax. Just to go back to the previous thing, like, even when I'm ordering something, I be trying to keep it as simple as possible, because I don't want the person across from me looking at me like, oh, this mug is you know, like, ungrateful son of a gun. But you was agreeing with the guy wanting to order an extra entree because she was paying. Like I said, sometimes you just feel like, man, you know what, like, oh, somebody's paying for me for a change. I wanna, you know what, I'm just acting like I wouldn't do that. But if I was a guy,
if I was a guy, I'd probably do the same thing. If I'm used to always paying and now somebody treating, I want to eat good. Like, I want to taste this. I want this juice with this. I want this drink with
You know, like, and then, here's the thing. Most of the time, I'm serious. I don't know why it goes like this, but most of the time, if a female is paying for you, it's something small. It's like...
What?
You remember the one time we went to, oh man, what's the name of the place we went to when you paid, it was a lot. It came to a lot, and I was like, man,
what,
oh
Shay
yeah,
Shay?
no, not Shay Shay. I think it was more than Shay Shay. We went to Famous Days.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh no, that's what's up, my baby. Treat.
First of all,
but I'm just saying, most of the time when you deal with women, like, they be like, should I go grab you some McDonald's? You know what I'm saying? Or something like that.
Goodness. I don't know what type of women you've been dealing with,
I'm just
baby.
telling you, man, that's how it goes sometimes.
But I'm glad you've been dealing with those women.
Because it makes you...
Like, I'm glad.
I got a good question for you. It just popped in my head thinking of that. Do you think in relationships, or not in relationships, do you think career comes before relationships?
Career?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta get your money.
Right, but do you think
No, I don't.
It comes before.
It's not comes before. It's
love.
like
come before love.
No, it's like hand in hand. You gotta understand what somebody's job is. Like when you meet them, you gotta understand what their job is. So you knew what their job was. So
I'm talking about would you want a guy to put his career before you? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I want him to get his money.
Right.
I ain't about to sit up here and be like, no, I don't want no guy to choose no job over me. No, I'm not gonna say that.
See, my thing is, I'm never gonna be mad at somebody that's trying to get their money.
Nah, me neither. I can't sit up here and say that.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to feel like I'm important too.
Yeah, I want to feel like I'm important too. Yeah. Now it's a difference if, like, okay, they got off days, they got time where they can spend with you,
right,
but they just dedicating it all to that. Then it's like, okay, yeah, hello, I'm over here. But no, I ain't that person to be like, no, work over me. Oh no. I'm not gonna complain about that stuff.
Yeah.
Because when I'm doing what I'm doing, I want to do what I'm doing too, and be able to focus and go hard. Because you never know, somebody grinding out for them, and then you got to just give them time to get back on track, and they gonna get back to you. But if they just if you with them for years or something like that, and it's just a constant thing, then yeah, it's probably like, okay, dang, I do wish I could hang out with my man sometimes and do stuff with my man, you know, but
you know, I was having a conversation with one of my partners the other day. She be getting on me when I say partners, so I be showing my age. But I'm not gonna say their name, but he said something to me the other day that I think it was kind of interesting. I wanted to know what you think about it. He said, a person who thinks they're right about everything has obviously learned nothing in life. Like, what do you think, about that? Because I think that's what you just did. When he said it, I was like, damn, that's kind of dope,
So I don't know about obviously learned nothing in life. They probably learned a lot in life. So I don't know, it's probably either or. They probably learned a lot or not learned a lot. They probably been through a lot, so they feel like they know a lot. So
I think it's no way possible for a person to be right about everything.
No, not right about everything. No, ain't no way in the world you could be right about everything.
So when he said it, that's why it kind of hit me a little bit. Like, damn,
you trying to be funny? You trying to say I think I know everything?
Oh no! I'm one.
How people be trying to come on the low?
Know what you think
on the
low
with stuff.
Because like I said, when we was having that conversation, and you already know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to put their name out there.
But I'm just saying though.
I just think that's pretty deep. You know what I'm saying? Because I personally don't think nobody know everything. Nobody can know everything. But there's people out there who
always got to be right.
They think they know everything, and I don't know if they realize.
But you know what? Sometimes it's not a right or wrong, because if they not right, you right. So what do you mean? Like,
no,
it's not a right or wrong.
I 100%.
Some people is just good debaters. Like, I'm a debater.
Right.
That's just how I am.
I 100% agree with. Sometimes it's not right or wrong. Sometimes it's just hear my point and you hear my point, you know, and it may be some truth to both points. You know what I'm saying? There is no right or wrong,
and sometimes you just have to agree to disagree.
Yes. But I know one thing is, for me, it's hard to have a conversation with somebody who think they right about every. It's like it's like before, you know, I met you, I didn't know really nothing about YouTube. And that's like me trying to argue with you about something with YouTube.
That would be annoying.
You'll be looking at me like.
That's why I said I'm that person. If I know you good at something, you good in your area, I'm gonna trust your word and I'm gonna go off of you.
Yeah, and you said that the other day too.
That's how I can peep everything out about what somebody know and what they don't know. If they just always saying they know stuff and it turns out they don't, I'm not gonna listen to you. But if I see you doing your thing, I'm like, oh, I can listen to him.
Yeah.
It's same as in relationship as leading or whatever. It's like if he always failing and always ain't got it together or always, oh, next time, or I'm gonna get it together. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I can't trust for you to lead me because you ain't got your sense in order to lead me. So that's kind of like hand in hand with that.
And like I say all the time, and she's heard me say this a million times, is the best thing you can say to me is, I don't know, if you don't know. Yeah. Don't just try to make something up for me because it's gonna piss me off. Just say, I don't know. If I can appreciate you saying that. I ask somebody else.
Right, going to the next.
Yeah. But you know, my baby, she wanted some Popeyes, so look where we at, y'all.
About to get some Popeyes chicken.
And it's wrapped around the whole building.
Look at the line.
About to get, but this is why we come early, though, because we already kind of anticipate this type of stuff.
This is crazy.
Yeah. But you know what? I enjoy these talks with my baby, man. These talks are fun to me. I love them. Okay, so the one other thing that I had was I was looking at this thing, this video with Michelle Obama. And she said something that I thought was pretty dope, and I wanted to know what you thought about it. And it was saying you should pick your partner just like how men pick their fantasy football teams. Like, you should concentrate, you should study, you should do this, that, and that. Your partner is only as strong as the weakest person on the team. And you got to look at the relationship like a teammate.
Yeah.
And, do you agree with that?
I definitely agree with that. So it's like somebody that's not kind of like on your level of like mindset and all that is like, yeah, we ain't a good team. And that's what relationships is. It's about being a team. So I feel like if you off a little bit in the head, or if you off at everything you doing in life, I feel like I must suck because I'm with you. But if you winning and everything is like, yeah, I picked a good teammate, a good partner. That's how exactly how it is.
Yeah, because I just to piggyback on what you said, I tell people all the time, like, when I'm out and about and I'm not with you, I'm a reflection of you. You know what I'm saying? So I carry myself properly.
Your mate is a reflection of you.
Yes, because I know, like, if it get back to you, like, Raymond was out there doing this, he was out there doing that, he was out there acting like this and all up on this person, and you know, that's a reflection on you, and you're gonna be like,
I ain't with that. That's not something I would be doing. So I don't want my partner to be doing that. Don't represent me bad. Either with talking, dressing, working, all that stuff go hand in hand. It's like, I wouldn't be looking like that or doing that type of stuff. So I don't expect my partner to be representing me like that.
Yes. But yeah, y'all.
It's just like a business. How at Popeyes or McDonald's, the workers, you supposed to represent the job, and if y'all horrible, it's like
that's a good one.
You supposed to represent, just like Chick-fil-A. What they say, my pleasure. That's what they say every time, my pleasure. So they'd be like, yeah, Chick-fil-A is what's up, but they workers help them be what's up.
Yes, they workers is a representation of them. Yep, that's true.
Same as a relationship.
Yeah, good reputation means a lot. You know, like she said, you go to Chick-fil-A, shoot, them boys be all down the aisle getting your order.
My pleasure.
You know, like. You know, by the time you even get to pay, you know, you already took
making sure they're giving you your napkins, your condiments, everything is on point. Except for you go to some restaurants, they give you your food, they don't give you no napkins, no ketchup, no salt, and it's like,
that's part of the meal.
You make the whole business look bad.
Yeah, baby. You know, I love this woman to death, y'all. She, you know, like I said, I love these videos, these talks right here because of my partner.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy.
Teamwork make the dream
Yes,
work.
it does. Yes, it does.
And then being able to like talk to somebody and communicate with somebody on the same like level as you, as far as the mind, is so like appealing.
And let me tell y'all this too. We have a lot of these conversations too off camera.
Yes.
And I'll be like, dang, we should have had the camera out.
All the time.
Yeah,
I
like,
love relationship
yeah,
topics.
man. And it helps build. It helps you grow.
Helps you learn the other person too at the same time while you learning yourself.
Yeah.
What you like, what you don't like.
Yes, and like I said, I wouldn't want to do that with nobody else. You know, this is my queen right here. I love this woman right here. But that's, again, she knows how to build me up, you know, because she know I like that little stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? She knows how to build me up, and that's a big thing too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know your mate. But we do that little silly stuff all the time. Fist pumps, high five, or whatever, all that, man.
Butt smacks.
Man, those are the best.
Butt smacks.
Those are the best. She's silly, I'm silly. She goofy, I'm goofy.
Now that's another thing. Like, did you ever want like somebody that was like you, like far as being silly or over silly than you?
As far as here's the thing. I don't think you should be with someone exactly like you, because you be dating yourself pretty much.
Right.
But I think someone, like they always say, I want someone who completes me.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you want someone who compliments you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, no one can complete you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need someone to compliment. That's why people always say, I need a good woman behind me. No, I need a good woman beside me.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? So
No.
I need someone who's gonna compliment me. Someone, because you know what? She says a lot of things when I'm feeling down or upset about something, and it just make me feel that much better. You know what I'm saying? That's what a good mate does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whenever you feeling down, the same for me. You do the same thing whenever I'm feeling down.
And I love how she be like, thank you, baby, or that was a good idea, baby, or my baby smart. Like, we could be looking at a game show and I say the answer before the people do, and she be like, ooh, my baby smart.
Yes.
You know, that's but like I said, you know, but I did always, just to answer the question, I did always want someone who was, you know, outgoing and silly, you know, had a like sense of humor, you know what I'm saying? Because
and be down to earth.
I think these people bought everything at Popeyes.
Right.
Shit. But I always wanted someone who was as silly or had a good outgoing personality, had a sense of humor, because every moment cannot be serious.
No laughing, don't find nothing funny.
You would drive your mate crazy.
I can't be with no person like that for a day. Like, if you ain't silly, down to earth, sense of humor, I can't last a day with you. And I ain't even just a relationship, that's friends, family. I can't last a day with you, because I'm gonna crack a joke, or I like to hear somebody crack a joke. I like to laugh.
Or you get to that point where you don't even want to see that person coming, because
they're always
like,
mad.
They're always serious.
Yes, it's a time and place for that stuff.
But like I said, I want to be able to joke, laugh, giggle, you know, scare you when you were walking past, you know, hit you on the butt, you know. And like, she does this thing that I promise you, if our personalities wasn't the way it is, it would irritate me. But I love it when she does it, which is, she'll wash her hands or something, and I just happen to be walking past, and she always will flick the water in my face. And I'll be like, and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna get you back one day.
It's a habit for me. I just like to flick
But I'm gonna tell you why it's so funny to me, because she would go into like a drowning motion if you did it. Because she cannot stand somebody to flick water.
Sure, okay, but I love to do it to other people.
That's
probably why. Because I don't like it. I just like to do it to somebody else to see their reaction and stuff.
That is the funniest thing to me.
That is funny though, for real.
But I'm telling y'all, man, it is a breath of fresh air. It's like a monkey off your back. It's a sigh of relief to be able to just talk with your mate. You know, talk with talk with my baby, you know, we just pull out the camera and just talk. We don't know what we gonna talk about sometimes, and sometimes it just flow, and I love it. I absolutely love it because it shows our connection. You know,
I agree.
Yeah, so, you know, a lot of y'all might not know, we were just arguing like a mug before we cut this camera on. Nah, we wasn't. I just wanted to say that, but
I mean, he be lying.
I'm saying, as far as y'all know, we could have been, but y'all would never know it because of that connection.
Yes, y'all will, because I'm going to tell y'all, like, this mother getting on my nerves. I'm sick on him. You gonna flat out raw and uncut. No, I'm playing.
You gonna tell it, baby?
No, I'm playing.
But guess what, though? If that's the video, that's the video. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna support each other regardless. You know what I'm saying? If that's the video, that's the video.
Sick of him.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I just hate the way he walks.
Because the same way we talk about this stuff, is that stuff happen in relationships?
Look, is y'all like me on that? When I get irritated at my man or so mad, you just hate the way they walk, or just they can lean over and grab something. You just like,
they can take a deep breath.
His
and you be
lean is ugly. Like, oh, I hate the way his head moved to the left. Like, anything just irritates me.
Like, how dare he breathe?
Yes, I just get to looking at him up and down like, I don't like you like that.
Like, did your belly always move?
Yeah. I'm not playing, baby. That's how I be. If you don't know, when we argue or you get on my nerves, I get to looking at you like, I don't even really like him like that.
But I promise you, the next day she'd be like, what you want to eat? Like, give me that shirt. Let me iron it for you.
But me, I'm only mad for a minute. Like, it might seem like I'm mad for a long time. That's because I be trying to keep up the impression. But I only be mad for a minute. I'm not playing. Like, I be mad and then it'll go away for real. Like, quick. If I really love you, it'll go away quick.
Yeah. Me, I'm very sensitive, and I know this too, that my baby is sensitive too. She just is a little bit more tough with not showing her. Me, I'm sensitive,
and he gonna show it.
I'm sensitive when I really care about you. If I don't care about you, it's like a light switch. I'm gonna cut you off. I can cut it off and on.
Me too. Cold-hearted.
But when I care about you, that sensitivity, like she said, it shows. It shows big time.
I try not to show mine so much. I show mine like in an anger way versus in a, I'm sad, soothe me. I'm like, I'm mad, get away from me.
Yeah, is that why I tasted salt in my cereal this morning?
No.
Oh, okay.
What?
Man,
I would never do nothing like that.
I was still like a champion. Like she's still mad.
Oh my head.
No, I'm just
I wouldn't do nothing like that.
I'm just joking.
But make sure y'all smash the like button for this relationship topic and comment down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can get all notifications so you won't miss no videos. But we out. Peace.